Hi, Rick Bryant here. Today we're at Volvo Westport talking with Syed, who's the service director here. They have actually had UVeye system in the dealership now for 2 years. They were one of the first dealerships to have UVeye installed in the United States. Currently, they're only working with Helios and Artemis. We're going to be adding Atlas Light shortly after some facility modifications. We need a little bit more headroom to make that work. But I hear through the grapevine that you guys are standing tall when it comes to tire sales and parts sales. And do you think UVeye has contributed to that?
A lot,
A
a
lot.
lot, tremendously. The store didn't have anything, this being set up, it just helped. And with tire sales especially, so we were doing about 30 to 40,000, almost doubled our tire sales.
Wow. So are you finding a little bit of a bottleneck on your alignment rack?
Yes, yes, yes.
I heard that yesterday.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's been you. So the technicians have to wait for an alignment. So
Yeah.
with time we'll grow. We'll put another alignment
Another
rack
alignment
in.
rack.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing, amazing results. Another quick question. How do you find the customers accept it?
Very transparent. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's easier and very transparent. All we have to do is just turn the screen to the customer and show it to them. Hey, you can look at underneath your car if there's a leak, anything else, they can see it. If the exhaust is falling off, everything is just very transparent, and it's much easier to educate the customer on it, especially when they can see.
Right. Now, do you scan every car that comes in?
Every
Every
car that
single car?
comes in, it doesn't matter if it's a used car, if that's something to trade in or something that we are buying, everything gets through UVeye.
And your writers show the scan to every single customer.
Every single
even if there's nothing wrong with the
even
car.
if there's nothing wrong, it's good to educate the customer on good news. Hey, there's nothing wrong with your car. There's nothing, no leaks, no nothing. So it's easier that way, much more transparent.
That's great. And now when you add Atlas Light and you can actually start to see the body and the glass and the paint and the bumpers and the rest of the car, what do you anticipate for changes in your business, if any?
Well, we a lot of customers, especially in this area, complain about the body damage and all that. That we would be able to capture.
Yeah.
See,
Are you subletting body work now?
right now we are.
So any thought about paintless dent repair on the premises, maybe picking up some of that business?
Yeah. So we would be getting a lot of. It would be nice. It would definitely help. Right now, once it's in, we'll see the results in a couple of months.
How many repairers a day?
Right now we're doing about 30.
Doing about 30, and those kinds of numbers out of 30 cars a day. That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Team's been good. You like the machine. I'm excited to know you're going to get Atlas, because I think once you get that, you're going to find a lot of differences. Your writers, any adaption issues, and I know how it goes. It's your process is your process, and changing is not always easy. Were they able to come up to speed? Okay.
So, knock on wood, I've had a good team of advisors. They're very experienced. They've been in the business for a long time. So we don't have any amateur or novice advisor that is on the desk right now. So they're very adapting to it. They're very forward thinking advisors. Any changes that are made, they're happy to go along with it.
And I know you have to look at things like stall efficiency and productivity and all the numbers that we watch on the service side of the business. Have you noticed that you're able to get the customer yes before the car gets in and reduce the number of calls you have to make during the day to sell additional work?
Oh, that has an enormous effect. If there's a leak or something like that, we tell the customer, you're able to give them an accurate time frame. Hey, but this is going to done. How long is it going to take? So most of the selling is done on the drive.
Right.
So before the technician gets the car, so it's much easier. So we don't have to go through the process of setting it for parts estimate or back and forth. It saves a lot of time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, listen, again, I appreciate your time. I know it's the end of the month. Fantastic job here. Again, I see the numbers because I'm in the industry, and I hear what you folks have done here. And I'm happy that the team has supported you very well. I'm happy that you're happy.
Yep.
And again, thanks.
Thank you.